Hi everyone. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Deepika Divedi and I am working with L&T Infotech as an OMP consultant since last 3 years, and I am here to give you complete information on CSS and other level programming languages like C, C++, Java, JavaScript, etc. So before I start with CSS, I want to tell you the purpose of programming and why coding is important. So guys, purpose of programming is to find a sequence of instruction that will automate the performance of a task, which can be as complex as any operating system. And secondly, why coding is important? Coding is important because computers are unable to interact with our native language. They only understand machine code which is in binary or hexadecimal. So coders tend to be involved at the production level, and that is why they must have good grasp of language they are written. So now let us start with CSS. So CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. The name itself says we are styling something. Moving to the next slide, which shows basic three languages, which is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, before developing any web page, a developer must be aware of three basic languages, that is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, why HTML? Because HTML defines the content of your web page. Secondly, why CSS? So, CSS is used to specify the layout of your web page. And lastly, why JavaScript? So, JavaScript is used to program the behavior of your web. Moving to the next slide, which shows CSS requirement. So the basic requirement to learn CSS is that you should be aware of the concepts of HTML, and quite obvious you should have Notepad and the good internet speed to your PC. Now let us start with the actual CSS introduction. So guys, CSS is a style sheet language used for describing the presentation of a document written in the markup language. So using CSS, one can control the format of their web page. Basically, we can say we are styling our web page. CSS saves a lot of our work. So this was a basic CSS introduction. Moving to the next slide, which shows CSS syntax. So to write any code, you must be first aware of the CSS syntax, which is divided into two parts, that is selector and the declaration. Now what is selector? So selector points to the HTML element that we want to design. Now what is declaration? So declaration block contains one or more declarations separated by the semicolon. As you see, color and the font size, they are separated by the semicolon. Now each declaration includes a property name and a value separated by the colon. You see, color is the property and red is the value, and they are separated by the colon. This was the basic CSS syntax. Moving to the next slide, which shows types of CSS. So guys, there are basically three types of CSS style declarations. First one is the internal styles, which is also called embedded styles. Second one is inline styles. Third one is external styles. Now what is internal or embedded styles? Because internal styles are placed inside the head section of a page via the style tag. Now what is inline styles? So inline styles, they are placed directly inside the HTML element. And what is external styles? So external style, it is placed in a separate page and then it is linked to the page. I'll show you the examples of these three CSS styles. So let us see one by one. Let me open the notepad. We will first write the basic HTML code where we will display hello world to the web page. I assume you guys have knowledge on HTML. If you guys want me to make videos on HTML, do let me know in the comment section. As I said, we will display hello world. So I am putting it in p tag. So this is our basic HTML code ready. let us save this file. The extension is .html because this is an HTML code. So our file is saved. Let us go and run it. You guys see, hello world is displayed to our web page. Now I will design this hello world using three types of CSS. So let us design this hello world using internal CSS. So now what is internal CSS? As discussed, they are placed inside the head section using style tag. So let us go back to our code and now we will design this hello world using internal CSS. So we will go inside head. We will use a style tag. Always remember the tag which we are opening should always be closed. Let's say I want hello world to be center aligned. I want its color to be red, and let's say I want its font size to be increased by 50%. So 50%. Now, as discussed in the slide, each declaration is separated by semicolon. So you see, text align and color, they are separated by semicolon. Similarly, color and font size, they are separated by semicolon. And the property and value, they are separated by the colon. So this is our basic code ready for internal CSS. Let us save this and run the code again, and let's see what is the difference this time. You see, hello world is displayed in the center. Its font is increased by 50 pixel and the color is red. So this was the example of internal CSS. Now let us design hello world using inline CSS. So as said before, inline CSS, they are placed directly inside the HTML code. So let us modify the same code again. This time we will modify here itself. So style. Now I want its font size to be increased by 50 pixel. Let's say color to be red. Let's say it should be center aligned. This is the basic code ready for inline CSS. Let us save this and run the code. You see, hello world is in center with the font size 50 pixel and color is red. So this was the basic example of inline CSS. Now let us design the same hello world using external CSS. So now as said, external CSS is placed in a separate page which is then linked to our web page. So let us modify the code again. We want to display hello world. Now let us design this hello world in a separate page. We will open another notepad. Always remember, when we save our CSS file, so the extension is .css. So now I want it to be center aligned. I want its color to be red. I want its font size to be increased by 50 pixels. So the designing part is done. Let us save this CSS file. As said, extension should be .css. Now I have saved this file. Now let us link this CSS file with our HTML file. Let us go to the head section, link. Now the line used here is link href equals to style.css. This is the name of our CSS file. Relation should be style sheet and type should be text/CSS. So now we have linked our CSS file with our HTML file. Let us save this and run it again. Go back to our desktop, run the code. You see, hello world is in red color. Its font size is increased by 50 pixels and it is centered. So this was the example of external CSS. I hope now you are all picture clear about CSS and its type, and now you can design your own HTML code and design it using CSS. So guys, if you have liked my video, do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to receive the notification as soon as I post any video. Thank you guys. Stay safe.